I wish my parents had got me into acting. And not just the school play crap that I was always in, but really make the commitment and move us from Florida to Hollywood or New York City, something like that, to pursue that.
The only acting I did was that fake stomach cramp to get out of school. Oh, my God! No, I'll be fine. You go to work. You go to work. I'll stay here in my room.
So, Fez, you wanted more like a Joe Jackson type dad, or where Joseph
That's
Jackson?
what you needed to learn to dance. You would have had dancing. You'd have been a triple threat.
They tried to make my klutzy sister a dancer. Man, she was total dance lessons.
Well, Fez, you've done some acting already, some acting for the History Channel. You never want to bring that up at all.
Oh, that's true. Kind of a docudrama that I did with the History Channel.
When you had the opportunity to play a president.
From the not-quite best-selling book that asks the question, was Lincoln gay, comes the low-budget miniseries, The Intimate World of Abraham Lincoln. Oh, my goodness. I'm gonna put the man in emancipation. Starring Hollywood Squares legend, the late Paul Lynde, as Lincoln. I want that hat, the stovepipe one, the one that looks like a big cock. Enter the intimate world of Abraham Lincoln. See his early political battles against Stephen Douglas.
Gentlemen, the important issue here is that of popular sovereignty.
The important issue is, where did you get that suit? Are those buttons or hubcaps? Oh my goodness.
May I remind my opponent that we do not have cars yet? Never mind hubcaps.
Then how did I get rear-ended last night? Ouch. The intimate world of Abraham Lincoln. Explore his strained relationship with his wife.
Abraham, do you not find me attractive?
Maybe if you had a beard and a sword.
Then I would look like General Grant.
You got it, Sammy.
And stop calling me Sammy. My name is Mary Todd.
It's the intimate world of Abraham Lincoln, from his early thoughts on civil rights. Come on, it's my turn to be the slave. With me. To his fatal encounter with John Wilkes Booth. Is that a gun in your pocket, or is your dick just hard? Pin me over the balcony. The intimate world of Abraham Lincoln. Time and Newsweek both refused to comment. Out Magazine says this is even too much for us. And hear what XM Satellite Radio's Ron Bennington has to say about the intimate world of Abraham Lincoln.
This is fucked up.
The intimate world of Abraham Lincoln. This time, the truth is out. Oh my goodness.
All right, there's Fezzy playing Abraham Lincoln. Fezzy, it seemed like you were doing an homage to one of your heroes.
Yes, Mr. Paul Lynde, the center square himself, Ronnie.
Oh, yeah, he was center square.
I have been doing a Paul Lynde impression, no lie, since second grade.
Your parents must have been so proud, really, knowing that you would come home doing Paul Lynde.
That was the only thing I was pushed into as a kid.
What about that? You also used to do an impression of the other gay guy from Laugh-In.
Oh, Alan Suze.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
Hi, guy. Big Al Sports.
Now, back then, the gay guys, no one ever said that they were gay. You wouldn't play, like, a gay neighbor on any of these shows. You would just be the neighbor. And I guess our parents knew that they were gay.
They had to at this point, where it just seemed like the flamboyant guy.
Yeah.
I mean, Uncle Arthur on Bewitched, no one ever said he's a gay warlock, but he was a gay warlock.
Right, he definitely was. Out of all those, back in the day, when the Three Stooges brought in Curly Joe, I just thought to myself, they have a queen in here.
And he would just come right out and say it. He's just like, oh, I'm just a big sissy.
Yeah, I'm just a sissy.
Ow, well, give you such a pinch.
Yeah.
You gotta think Dr. Bellows on I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What about Mr. Mooney from the Lucy show? Again, 100% gay.
Yeah, and there was no Mrs. Mooney whatsoever.
All right, the Dick Van Dyke Show, right? You had the office manager there.
Oh, yeah, Mel Cooley, the producer.
Mel Cooley was the gay guy of gay guys, and yet all the shit that they did to him, right? They would make fun of him being bald and everything. No one ever pointed out, oh, plus you're a dick smoker. No one ever, that never dawned on them that was an easy laugh.
And constantly in what was then the gay uniform of he would wear the neckerchief instead of a tie sometimes or something. Or like if he was going to direct an episode of the Alan Brady show and he would totally be decked out like Sonny Drysdale.
Sonny Drysdale, also gay. Definitely gay. So Milburn Drysdale even seemed a little gay. And he was married to an elderly woman.
Yeah. Mrs. Drysdale, much older than Milburn Drysdale. Gay. And not to mention the secretary, Miss Hathaway.
She was a lesbian. You never really saw a lot of bull dyke lesbians on TV. Not as many as you would the flaming gay uncle / neighbor. But she definitely was.
I actually think there was their share, especially with housekeepers. You have Alice on the Brady Bunch.
Okay, yep.
And Hazel. Both just rampant lesbians.
Wait a minute, Miss Hazel was gay?
I think so.
This is new to me. I am just really thrown on it.
I don't know if Shirley Booth ever took a groom.
Scott, you're on Run of Fez.
What's up, buddies?
Hey, buddy.
How about Ralph Furley from Three's Company, always wearing those ascots? He's got to be gay.
Yeah, he was definitely gay, but you also have to remember he came from the gay Southern show of all time.
Andy Griffith's show.
Every guy other than Andy in that town seemed like they were Truman Capote to me.
Yeah, you had Howard Sprague.
Gay.
Who just loved his mother.
Absolutely gay.
You had Goober.
Goober and Gomer, both gay.
Yep. The guy, Floyd.
Floyd the barber, or hairdresser, as he would be known today.
And I hope he's a good boy.
Gay. And then even when they replaced the second deputy, was definitely gay.
Oh, yeah, Warren, Jack Burns.
Warren comes on. Oh, let me guess, you've got another gay helper.
Huh?
And then, of course, Opie. He was gay on that show.
And you go into the woman's side of it. What's going on with Aunt B and Miss Clara?
Yeah, old lesbians.
Anytime they tried to marry off Aunt B, it ended up her in a meltdown saying, I can't get married.
I can't look face to face with one of those things. Hey, Eric, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, what about Captain Binghamton from McHale's Navy? Now, there was a gay Navy
He
guy.
was gay, and so was his sidekick.
Yeah, as well as Edson Parker. I think he was closet gay.
Yeah.
Tim Conway?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, the whole Navy gimmick was gay. When Gomer went in the Marines, half the guys he was with always seemed like they were gay.
Slater, all of them.
Yeah. Here is Bingo. Bingo, you're on Run of Fez.
Fezzy, can you do Charles Nelson Riley?
I would love to do Charles Nelson Riley.
Ew!
I meant impersonate him.
He was gay in half the things he's ever done too, right?
Yeah. Anytime he wasn't supposed to be Charles Nelson Riley, he was still gay.
All right, let's go around Burt Reynolds and that whole whack pack that he used to run with, which was really the Pink Mafia.
Yeah, you had Jim Nabors,
gay.
who we brought up, Charles
Right.
Nelson Riley,
Gay.
Dom DeLuise,
I know for a fact, gay.
Bert Convey.
Gay. Well, yeah, probably gay.
Let's see, who else was part of that? Paul Williams and Pat McCormick.
Both gay. Come on. Did Burt Reynolds ever have a straight friend? Burt also didn't have a friend that could really carry his own water, too. You notice that? Like, Burt Reynolds wasn't hanging around with Clint Eastwood. Somebody else who could star in a movie.
Yeah, you're always going to be, if you're Burt Reynolds, he was always going to be the biggest star. No one was going to overshadow him at a Burt party.
Here's Hagar, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Definite shit dick was Horseshack from Welcome Back, Kotter.
Horseshack was a gay kid. Probably didn't know it yet, but the teachers would have went, yeah, he's gonna be gay.
Mr. Cato?
Here is Dave. Dave, you're on Run Fez.
How about Mr. Howell from Gilligan's Island? Secret fag.
Definitely seemed like he was gay.
Yeah.
Actually,
totally.
that whole no one on there tries to bang the movie star. That was a gay island. The professor sleeping in his pants and sneakers, definitely gay.
Skipper and Professor seemed almost gayer than Mr. Howell.
Yeah. They were all gay on that show.
And Harold Hecuba.
Yeah. Harold Heckenbaugh. Here's Ken. Ken, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, guys, what's up? I can't remember the show, but Jim J. Bullock. He had those two hot-ass girls that you think is the neighbor, but
yeah.
He's supposed to be gay in that show?
I don't think they said that he was gay, right?
He was not supposed to be gay in that show because at one point they even tried to bring in a girlfriend character for him that was supposedly as weird as he was.
Nikki, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, you guys are awesome.
Yes, we are.
Hey, what about the biggest pansy in space, Dr. Smith?
What about Dr. Smith, Fezzy? Kid toucher?
Oh, yes. The pain, do I am the pain. Yeah, totally gay, Dr. Smith.
Doug, you're on Run of Fez. Hey, Doug. Going, lost you, buddy. Here is Dave. Dave, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, guys. Fezzy, that was a fantastic Paul Lynde. You had me in hysterics.
Do it again, Fez.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he nails it.
And I think that other guy was Monroe.
Monroe was the guy's name.
Yeah, Too Close for Comfort. That's who Jim J. Bullock was.
Here is Derek. Derek, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, guys, how about Mr. French Kiss from A Family Affair?
Mr. French, gay.
Yeah, again, another domestic.
Now, Uncle Bill, they tried to act like he was a stud, but we don't know. We have no idea what he was up to.
Just up there in his penthouse with his manservant.
I go to Happy Days, and the guy who owned the little hamburger stand that they used to go to. Al.
Who took over for Arnold.
Go to The Odd Couple. There was almost a complete gay cast.
Murray the Cop, again, which is Al from Happy Days. And yeah, Tony Randall and Jack Klugman.
The talk shows back then, Merv Griffin,
Gay.
Dinah Shore, who, let's remember this, dated Burt Reynolds for a while.
That was supposed to help both of them out.
That was to make people stop talking.
I'll scratch your beard, you scratch mine.
Here's Adam. Adam, you're on Run of Fez.
Even John Ritter on Three's Company, he always had the two women, Christine What's-Her-Face, and that other broad lie all over him, and he never did nothing.
He never got laid on that show. And then he had that best friend, the car guy.
Oh, Larry, the used car salesman.
What was his name?
Larry.
I thought it was Flathead.
It was Larry. Should have been Flathead. But, yeah, he was always talking about his conquest, but you notice he always struck out. He never actually got the girl. And no one could be gayer acting or dressing than Larry.
And he always found an excuse to end up naked running, remember? He was always putting something in front of his dink and running down the street.
With Jack.
Here's Chris, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
What about that He-Man Rip Taylor and his confetti bucket?
Rip Taylor and his movable wig.
Yeah. Gay.
Scott. Scott, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, Mr. Kincaid could have been nailing Shirley Jones, but he hung around with Danny all the time.
Mr. Kincaid, their manager, who cared very much about what David Cassidy was doing at all times.
Reuben Kincaid, yes. He totally should have hooked up with Shirley. That was a give-me. Never happened.
Chris, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Hey, I don't know if it's just your typical British guy or he was gay, but what about Bentley from the Jeffersons?
Yeah, why don't we just even say this? All gay guys
are British?
Well, I don't know if all gay guys are British, but all British guys are definitely gay.
There's
no way around that.
Mr. Belvedere, please.
866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ. Fez, when you yell please like that, doesn't help your cause.
Really?
Doesn't help your cause even slightly.
Oh, please.
Doug, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, Alice wasn't gay. She was dating the butcher, and I don't think Miss Hathaway was gay because she was always hitting on Jethro.
You've never heard of a beard, have you, Doug? You ever noticed that she never got Jethro? And like we said, they weren't openly gay back then.
Right, and if you look at Jane Hathaway and her crush on Jethro, isn't it so eerily similar to Rosie O'Donnell talking about I want Tom Cruise to mow my lawn shirtless?
That is eerie. It's absolutely eerie.
I mean, I think it goes beyond eerie.
To what? Superior?
Bizarre.
Lake Superior?
Surreal.